Hey everyone, welcome back. I got a quick update here on our Johan Plymouth Fury that we're working on. We've done some more work to our engine. I basically have it finished. Didn't come out too bad. I'm happy with that. And then we done some additional work on our frame down here. We got all this boxed in, and I made some exhaust pipes for it here on the back side, so we have open exhaust on it. All I did was cut away the molded in exhaust pipe, bent some little 80 thousandths tube I had, and then opened up some I can't remember what size tube this was that I had, sandwiched it together, and now we've got some exhaust pipes. And then go back to our engine here. I got the exhaust headers on, but one thing I did do is get that set in there the way it's supposed to be. I did manage to cut the rest of it off from the kit, and I will make my own exhaust pipe right here with some more styrene rod once we get all this painted and assembled, and well, painted and assembly starts on it anyway, so it'll have a better alignment than what the kit offered. And my wheels here, they're not, the front part's not attached at all. I'll work on painting all this as one whole unit once I get to that point, and then just brush in the exhaust system, highlight that. And then another thing, and as you can see, I got one bad wheel here, so I'll have to look around my parts box, find me another wheel for it. I've got a bunch of these kits laying around from all the years that I've been building models, so it's not going to be a problem to find another wheel for it. But I'm going to show you real quick here one thing that I'm trying to work on. As you can see on this New York City example, the chrome trim that is around the headlights and then on the front of the hood, I am trying to replicate that with some 20 thousandths rod. I got a whole little packet over here, and what I did was I put a piece around the edge of the front end here. I did put the made my own headlights for it, put those in there, because this kit came with the green tinted glass. But I got to let this dry up a little bit more so I can match it up with the hood when I go for final assembly. I just got to trim a little bit more off of this, and then once I Molotov chrome all this back over, I'm hoping that it should line up fairly well, and give me the look that I'm going for on my example right here. You might have to go back and do some trimming on that, but other than that, our I kind of got this where it needs to be. I think our exhaust will look pretty good back there once we get the rear bumper on. It should take up some of that slack. If it's stuck out too far, I can always sand that down a little bit. But we'll have nice dual exhaust ports hanging out the back. And then, you know, we've already worked on this. This part's done. And then I started on this last night. I got rid of, it had the word police engraved where the license plate was. So I scribed all that off. I cut a piece of styrene, glued it on. And I'm not real sure if I've got a Florida license plate or not, or well, I'll find something to stick on that. We'll paint it. My plan is to drill a couple of holes in here, put some little dressmaker's pins in it to look like bolt heads for the license plate. So we'll do something with that. And then we'll have to work on this hood a little bit. It was bent a little bit, so I had to kind of bend it. You can see the white spots where the plastic was bent. I had to kind of reshape it a little bit. But it's coming along. That 20 thousandths rod is real easy to work with. That'll be easy to chrome with that. Just run that Molotov pin over that. So I'm hoping that when I get all this line back out, once I get it all trimmed up, it will resemble, you know, the chrome trim around the front with the headlights, then across the front of the hood. I think that's about it. That's all I've worked on. I just wanted to give a quick update, let everybody know what's going on. We had some more rain again this morning here. I got woke up at 8 o'clock this morning from thunder, and I was like, great, another day at the modeling bench. So that's what we're working on. And again, like I said, these, I'll do some more sanding on these. That way when I get them on, they'll fit a little bit better. Right now, they're just a little too tight for me. I don't like having to force things on there. But we'll get them on there, get them setting correct so they're lined up really well. Get the wheels pushed in there the way they're supposed to be. But I thought about removing the entire exhaust system, but then I thought, well, that's down in there pretty well, and I didn't want to lose all the good detail that was already on this molded frame, because I did have to lose some here. But once we get all this painted, I think it'll blend in pretty well. But yeah, that's where we're at. I don't know what else I'll do today on this. I might work on the interior pieces a little bit, and we'll make up a siren for it. Put right here where it's supposed to go, under the hood, and we'll go on from there. But that's all I've got. Appreciate you guys watching, and thanks for all the nice comments. And if you got anything to add, just ask, or just let me know. I do know I posted some pictures on a Facebook page, and a guy told me that for the year of this car, the lettering in here on their state logo, the lettering would have been orange and not gold, but you know, this is what I've got, so this is what I'm going to have to go with. It might be a little incorrect for it, but you know, it's going to be okay for me anyway. But if you do some random Google search for 68 Plymouth Fury police car, there's quite a few of the Joe Ham versions on here. There's one from, I think this was Greg Reynolds in Chicago. He's a retired Chicago cop. But all the ones you see, you know, around the headlight and the front of the grill, that chrome piece is pretty dominant on there, and it was not on the kit parts. And if it was, I might have removed it thinking it was flash, but it was very faint. So hopefully that'll give us a small improvement on this car. Here's another actual car. And you can barely see in here where the front turn indicators are, but those are not replicated at all on the kit part. So I thought about maybe trying to add something in that to make it look like that, but I don't know if it's going to be worth the effort. But yeah, lots of good photographs on here. Here's an old one. It's been around for years. That's the kit we're working with. But yeah, good examples all over the internet. Here again, this is, like I said, this is a 67 right here because of the grill in the bottom. But you can see the turn indicators right here. But you can also see the chrome trim on the front of this car. So that's what we're going to try to replicate and see if we can get that done. But that's all I have for now. I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for the couple new subscribers I got the other day. Any questions, comments? I appreciate it. I'll try to answer them all. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.